The second mistake that we find small business owners making is misclassifying workers. A lot of times a small business owner gets this advice from their next door neighbor. They apply the same principles that this individual uses in classifying an independent contractor or an employee, and often misclassify those people, usually as independent contractors. We can help you by examining the role that the employee plays, the role that you play in the relationship, and answering a list of evidence questions. There's about 21 questions that we'll ask you about that employee and helping you determine the proper classification. One of the most difficult audits we ever witnessed happened to a client who misclassified employees despite our urging for them to rethink the way they were operating their particular business. They argued with us that everybody in the industry did it this way, and they continued on their own. Well, the Department of Labor decided to take a closer look at things, and when they did, they took the liberty of reclassifying all of those employees, not just for a pay period or a quarter, but for 2 full years, charging this client penalties, interest, late filing, late paying, you name it, it all added up. The total sum of money that this person had to pay almost put them out of business. This is a serious issue. It's one that's often overlooked. We hear people tell us often, I can't afford to have people on payroll. It costs too much to pay the payroll taxes. I'd never be able to stay in business. But the fact of the matter is, if you don't apply the law properly, it can put you out of business.